never thought this day would come. And no, it is not a dream. It's very real. We ain't.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, in the name of his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, a so-called black man. This is a reply to one of the comments that I read on this trailer, Hebrews to Negro, and prophecies being fulfilled. That's all I can say. And it's going out high volume too. So let's read a little bit of these comments, and I'm gonna jump down to the one that stuck out, and we're gonna touch on it. This is from Cody Adams. Thank you, Kyrie. This is from Derek Shelton. Thank you, Brooklyn Nets. Bodo Sam. Didn't know about this movie, but now I'll watch it. You know, and as you can see, the comments is just pouring in within the past recent few days. The Brooklyn Nets owners brought me here. But really the Most High used the Brooklyn Nets owner to bring more light to the word, to bring that person here, to bring that person to this video. So let's go back to the original comment that you probably seen before I started scrolling up, and let's address that comment. And here it is. It's Josh, and it reads, but the real question is, where can we watch this for free? And we're gonna get the answer to that. That's a good question, Josh. Where can we watch this for free? Because you see, they selling this, or they were selling this at theaters, on certain websites, and who knows now if they're gonna ever bring it back for you to see it or watch it. So, and it's speculations that the person who wrote this book and directed this movie is in the process of being bought out by the 48ers, which, you know, the 48ers is another word or another term for the people who, if you call them by, you know, they label you a anti-Semite. So we're gonna use the 48ers, because in 1948, that's when they had declaration of their land over there in Israel. So this question is this response is in part to the question that Josh posed, but the real question is, where can we watch this for free? So let's go see where we can watch this for free at. All right, this is Proverbs 23, verse 23, and it reads, "Buy the truth and sell it not, also wisdom and instruction and understanding." And that's where you're going to get this truth at for free. It's in this word right here, through the servants that Yahweh has set up to let you know what's going on in these last days. You're not going to get it at some movie theater, man. Being sold for $8.99 or on Amazon for, $15.99. You're going to get the truth for free right here through these scriptures, through these precepts that the Most High, through his only begotten Son, Yahweh set up his servants on this earth to give it to you, to let you know what's going on in these last days. Who you are according to the book, the word, and who these so-called, other people are. These 48ers is. So you know what's going on. So the real question is, where can you get this at for free? Right here. Get it right now before it's gone. Before the Most High withdraw this word. And you can't get it for free at all then. So get it while the getting is good right now. And it's free and readily available. And it's letting you know what's going on right now in today's society, man. And it's telling you who you is according to the Bible and why you here. And this is out of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter. We go down to 15 and then we jump down to 37. Let you know what's going on. And this is Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, the 15th verse, and it says, "But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee." And let's go down and see what one of these curses would be. As you heard me previously state earlier before I read that verse, the verse we're going to is in 37. And it reads, Deuteronomy 28:37, "And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither Yahweh shall lead thee." And that's exactly what that movie is an astonishment. It's a proverb, a byword, Hebrew to negro. Negro is a byword. A lot goes with that word. Everything but what's important. Okay, you a Negro. You from Africa. You never gonna get the full truth behind that. But behind Israel, Yasharallah, you know where you come from. You come from a man named Jacob who switched his name, who wrestled with the angel and got his name from Jacob to Israel, Yasharallah, Prince of Power. And from that he had 12 sons, and from those 12 sons came 12 tribes. And if you are a so-called black, Latino, or Native American in the Western Hemisphere, you come from one of those 12 tribes. And not to mention scattered abroad, because we scattered abroad throughout the whole earth. So this is where you're going to get this is where you're going to get that movie at for free right here. Right here in this book. It's going to let you know exactly what's going on. Not in some movie theater or on some website that's trying to make a buck or a profit. And who knows if, they contributed to the word. But you're going to get this word for free right here through the mouth that Yahweh set up through his servants that's speaking this truth in these last days. All right? And we see that, being called nigger or negro ain't nothing new, because they were saying that back in Acts 13th chapter. verse 1, and it reads, Now there were in the church that was at Antioch certain prophets and teachers, as Barnabas and Simeon, that were called Niger, and Lucius of Cyrene, and Madian, which had been brought up with Herod the Tetrarch, and Saul. So we already see that nigger, which just means dark, had already been put on us at that time. So Hebrew to Negro ain't really nothing new, man. It's just I don't want to call it a gimmick or a scheme, but it's just something to make a little bit of money on, man. And like I said earlier, through all this mass publicity, the guy who wrote this book and this movie is speculations that he has became a millionaire through this. And that it's in the works that the big wigs or the 48ers are looking to buy him out. So who knows what's going on behind all these closed doors, man, if that's true or if it isn't true. But what is true is this word right here. And like I stated earlier, this is the only place where you're going to get it at for free, is in these books that comprise and make up the Holy Bible. And you only going to get understanding through the service of the Most High, through His only begotten Son, Yahushua. All right? I got one more scripture, and then we're going to close out from there. This is in the book of Hosea 1, and we're just going to go down to verse 10, and it reads, Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, Ye are not my people, pursuant to Deuteronomy 28:37, a byword, a proverb, an astonishment, what? There it should be said unto them, Ye are the sons of the living power. Ye are Israelites, through the mass awakening. Spoken in Romans 13, the 11th verse. So there should be said unto them, Ye are the sons of the living power. And that's where you're getting this truth at, and it's all for free. All you got to do is believe it, buy it, and sell it not. Don't give it up. When you hear it, hold fast to it. It's being handed to you for free. Buy the truth and sell it not. Believe it and don't let it go. Don't give it up for anything. And that's pretty much it. As it pertains to the response to that question. But the real question is, where can we watch this for free? And you can watch it right here in these scriptures, brought out to you by the lips of the service of the Most High through His only begotten Son, Yahushua, which left His Spirit down here to put on us in these last days to prophesy and tell you what's going on, so that you may repent and turn back from all your ways, being in this Gentile state, and put on the whole armor of the Most High, so that you may deflect the wiles of this kingdom, of this devil, man. His fiery darts, whatever lies he gonna propagate and bring against the truth in these last days, man. He gonna get you to try to sell your soul. So buy the truth and sell it not. This is where you're gonna get it at for free. So we're gonna close out in 1 Peter, and we're gonna take it from there. This is 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8. And it reads, Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. And if he could get you to sell whatever you bought, he damn sure gonna get you to sell it, man. What you have for free, he gonna get you to give it over to him willingly and sell it. Now you have no protection, no hedge around you anymore. because you done sold what you once bought, and it was given to you for free. So be sober, be vigilant, and know that a lot of propaganda is going to be bought against the man of the word in these last days to put him under a smear campaign to make him look bad, so in turn they can make the word look bad and have you to go through that broad and wide gate and get off that straight and narrow path, man. And now you lost your hedge for whenever judgment come on this land, you're gonna be up for, fair game. So you seeing the stage being set right now. So count yourself blessed to get this truth for free, and don't sell it. So with that being said, stay strong, stay in the faith. We almost home. Shalom.